Hello everyone, Carson here back on Sudoku on New York Times. Today is July 24th, 2024. Let's start today's hard Sudoku. Alright, so first of all, I see that these 5s point right to force the digit 5 into this cell in block 3. We also got these 5s pointing down, and I think that's it. I'm gonna mark for 5s. And then there are 2 open cells left in block 3, but this cell sees another 7. And 7 is still a missing digit. So 7 goes into the other open cell in block 3, and this cell is a 4 to complete block 3. These 7s points left, and this cell sees another 7. Okay, all of these 7s force the digit 7 into this cell in block 5, and these 7s point down. Not sure this 4 does anything for me right now. Well, I can look at row 5 and make deductions. In row 5, the missing digits are 4, 6, and 9. This cell sees a 6, so it's 4 and 9 only. This cell sees a 9, so it's 4 or 6 only. And this cell sees the 4 that I just placed, so it's 6 or 9 only. Alright, let's keep looking. These 8s points left. Is that it for all 8s? Alright, these 3s point right, and this cell sees another 3. We also got these 3s pointing up, and this cell also sees another 3, so in block 2, the digit 3 is forced into this cell. And then these 3s points left, and this cell sees another 3. These 2s points right, and this cell sees another 2. This 2 points left, and this 2 points up. So in block 2, the digit 2 is forced into column 4, these 1s points down, and this cell sees another 1. Okay, I see something. In column 5, the digits 5, 7, and 9 point down. And these 3 digits are still missing digits of block 8, and 5, 7, and 9. These 3 digits cannot go into these 3 open cells. And these cells are also occupied by other digits. So only these 3 open cells are available for the 3 digits 5, 7, and 9 in block 8. So these 3 cells form a 5, 7, 9 triple. They form a triple, and eliminates all other digits from these 3 cells. Because in order to fit all 5, 7, and 9 into block 8, they have to go into these 3 cells, and nothing else can. These 3 digits can only go into these 3 cells, so these 3 cells are strictly reserved for 5, 7, and 9, and therefore eliminates all other digits from these 3 cells. So it makes the other 3 open cells in block 8 a triple of 2, 4, and 6. This cell sees another 6. So yeah, if you keep looking, this time at column 5, there is a 246 triple down here, meaning that the other two open cells in this column form a pair of 1 and 8, because they're the remaining missing digits. So yeah, first the 579 triple, and then you get the 246 triple immediately. After that, you can complete column 5. Well, not actually complete, but you can mark down a 1/8 pair after this triple. So yeah, you could have also done it the other way around by saying that in column 5, there are 5 open cells left, and these 3 cells cannot contain 1 and 8. So only these 2 cells can contain 1 and 8, forming a 1/8 pair, and making these 3 cells a 246 triple, which also results in a 579 triple. So either way works. If you find either one of the 1/8 pair or the 579 triple, if you find either one of them, you're gonna get this. You're gonna get all of the things that are just found. So yeah, it works in a chain reaction. Okay. So what next? Did that do anything? I'm aware that the 246 go here. 2, 4, and 6 go into column 8 in. No, it goes into column 5 in block 8. Got the wrong way around, sorry. Um, not that I see it does anything. Let's fill out some rows or columns, because I'm not seeing anything. Let's look at row 7. In row 7, the missing digits are 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Alright, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7. This cell sees 4 and 7, so it can only contain either 2. I mean, it can. The possible digits that go in this cell is 2, 4. No, 2, 5, or 6. Gosh, I'm always speaking too fast. And I can't control my mouth if I speak so fast, but I'm sorry, that's something I need to change in the long term. This is a habit. It's not easy to change. Sorry, but I'll try my best. Alright, to enunciate the pronunciations. Okay, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7. It sees 2, 5, and 6, so this cell can only contain either 4 or 7. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. This cell sees 5, 6, and 7, so it can only contain either 2 or 4. This cell sees 2 and 6, so 4, 5, and 7 are the only possible digits that go in the cell. And I don't see any pairs of triples that are formed in row 7. Let's continue looking. Let's look at column 6. In column 6, 1, 4, 5, 6, and 9 are the digits that are missing from column 6. 1, 4, 5, 6, 9. This cell sees 1, 5, and 6, so it can only contain either 4 or 9. 1, 4, 5, 6, 9. It sees 5 and 9, so this cell can only contain 1, 4, or 6. 1, 4, 5, 6, 9, but this cell only sees 9, so it's 1, 4, 5, or 6. Um, Still not seeing anything. Sorry. I'll keep filling out rows of columns until I really see something to help me with. In row 1, the missing digits are 1, 2, 4, 6, and 7. This cell sees 6 and 7, so it can only contain 1, 2, or 4. This cell sees 1 and 7, so it's 2, 4, or 6 only. I don't think filling in these two cells help, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, I really apologize if I'm missing something really obvious and you're just screaming at me. I am truly sorry because I don't see I don't see what I need to see. Um, I'm also clueless on how long this is gonna take me. So, um, yeah, I'm gonna take some time here. Well, I don't know what I'm missing. See that this cell, I was just looking at column 8, and this cell can only contain 3 or 4, because it sees 1, 2, does not see 3, 4, sees 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yeah, this cell can only contain 3 or 4. This cell's 3, 4, and 9, because it sees the same digits. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, this cell does not see 3, 4, or 9 only. In row 3, the missing digits are 2, 3, 4, 8, and 9. This cell sees 2 and 3, so it's 4, 8, and 9. Don't think filling in the other cells will help. Um, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. C is a 3 only. 2, 4, 8, or 9. Doesn't help much. Oh wait, this cell. This cell sees... I mean, it does not see 1 or 2, it sees 3, does not see 4. It sees 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So this cell does not see 1, 2, and 4 only. And now, if you look at column 3, in column 3, there are 3 open cells that only contain 1, 2, or 4. In column 3, only these 3 cells can contain 1, 2, or 4. So these 3 cells form a 1, 2, 4 triple and eliminate 1s, 2s, and 4s from all other open cells in this column. Because if 3 open cells can only contain 3 digits, 3 certain digits, they have to be kept in those 3 cells. 1, 2, and 4 in this case have to be kept in these 3 open cells because nothing else can go into these 3 cells. Nothing else can go into these 3 cells, so 1, 2, and 4, these 3 digits, have to be kept in these 3 cells, eliminating 1s, 2s, and 4s from all other open cells in this column. So this is how the other way a triple would work. Yeah, alright. So the first way a pair of triple works is that it eliminates all other digits from the cells involved in a pair of triple. The other way a pair of triple work is, in this case, a pair of triple eliminates the digits that are involved in the pair of triple from all other open cells in that row or column. So this is the second phenomenon which I just mentioned. So because of this triple, the 3 digits 1, 2, and 4 have to be kept into these 3 cells, and therefore 1s, 2s, and 4s are eliminated from all other open cells in this column. So this cell can no longer contain a 4, it must be a 9. Okay, if you still don't understand how this triple works, you can try putting 1, 2, or 4 elsewhere in this column and see what the result is. If you don't put 1, 2, or 4 into these 3 cells and put them elsewhere, eventually, one cell would end up being empty and a digit cannot fit into this column. So, yeah. That's the result of ignoring the triple. So, yeah, 4 can't go into this cell, so this must be a 9. And this is then made a 6, and this is a 4. Wow, this is really a tricky spot because it took me a very long time to spot this triple. And I think the only way to spot this triple is by marking down the open cells, marking down the digits possible to go into the open cells. And that's how I found this triple. This 1, 2, 4 triple. Alright. Anyway, after I place this 4, all of these 4s in column 6 are eliminated. Now, this cell can only contain a 9, because it now sees 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So it can only contain 9. And then this cell is then made a 5, leaving a 7, 9 pair um, in these two cells. After that, the 5 in this cell is eliminated. With these 5s, they force the digit 5 into this cell in block 7. Okay, in column 3, there are 5 open cells left. We have a 1, 2, 4 triple, meaning that the other 2 open cells in this column form a pair of 3 and 8. Okay. 9 in this cell is eliminated. Okay, these 9s points left, and this cell sees a 9. So in block 1, the digit 9 is forced into this cell. This 9 points right, and this 9 points down. So in block 6, the digit 9 is forced into this cell, and then these 9s points down, this cell sees another 9. Five in this cell is eliminated. What am I missing? Okay, these 6s point down, and this cell sees another 6, so in block 9, the digit 6 is forced into this cell, and then these 6s force the digit 6 into this cell in block 8. Okay, after I placed the 5 and 6 in in row 7. Okay, well, in row 7, um, this cell, in this cell, 5 and 6 are eliminated because I recently placed them. So this cell can only contain a 2 after 5 and 6 are eliminated from the cell. So the cell is made a 2, and then the cell is made a 4, and the cell is made a 7. Alright. These 2s force the digit 2 into this cell in block 6. 3, 4, and 5 are the missing digits. In block 6, this cell sees a 3, and this cell sees a 4. 4 and 5 are the missing digits in column 9, but this cell sees a 5. So 5 goes into the other open cell, and this cell is a 4. This 5 finishes up block 6. This 3 points down, and this 3 points right to force the digit 3 into this cell in block 9. This cell is a 1 to complete this column. In block 9, there are 2 open cells left. They are 5 and 9. The digits that are missing are 5 and 9. But this cell sees a 5, so 5 goes into the other open cell, and this cell is a 9, which makes this a 7 and a 9. This cell sees a 4, so I can place the 2 and 4. This cell now sees 1 and 4, so they are eliminated from this cell, making this cell a 2. And up here is a 1, because it can't be 2 and 4. This one helps complete column 6, and after I place this one, I can also complete column 5. In block 5, the missing digits are 5 and 6, but this cell sees a 5. So this cell is, the other cell contains a 5, and this cell is a 6. In block 2, the missing digits are 2, 4, and 8, but this cell sees 2 and 4, so this cell can only contain 8, and 2 and 4 go into the other 2 open cells. This cell is a 6 to complete this row. This 6 points left, and this 6 points down. So in block 4, the digit 6 is forced into this cell. This cell is a 7 to complete this row. In block 7, the missing digits are 1 and 8. This cell is an 8 to complete this row, which points down and completes block 7. This 8 also helps complete column 3, and the cell, I think, is then made a 4 only. Let's double check. In row 3, the missing digits are 2, 3, and 4, but this cell sees 2 and 3. So yeah, indeed, this cell is a 4. Trace this 2 and 4. This cell is a 3 to complete this row, and then the Sudoku puzzle is complete. No, it's yeah, done. Alright, so I finished today's New York Times Hard Sudoku in 25 minutes and 42 seconds. Alright, so I feel like it's a bit tricky with the 1, 2, 4 triple in column 3. It's slightly trickier than usual hard Sudokus on New York Times. Yeah, it really took me some time to spot this 1, 2, 4 triple in column 3. But I think the others were fine. So the key spots for this puzzle were mainly um the 579 triple in block 8, and the 1/8 pair in column 5, and then really the 1, 2, 4 triple in column 3. This was very important. This 1, 2, 4 triple in column 3 was very important because it helped complete row 5 and made the rest of the Sudoku puzzle flow really nicely. So yeah, this 1, 2, 4 triple in column 9 was very significant, but difficult to find. And you can only spot the triple by marking down the missing digits in the open cells in column 3. So yeah, this was very tricky to find, in my opinion. So this was the key spot for this Sudoku puzzle. I hope this video helped, even if you struggled. So yeah, let me know if you have any other questions or difficulties in the comments down below. I'll be glad to reply you. Today is July 24th, 2024. I'll see you all in tomorrow's New York Times Hard Sudoku Solve. Bye!